him. Ty Gibbs tags him. Ty Gibbs was wrestling with Daniel Suarez and tags Tyler Reddick.
I think that wrestling match is what caused it. So when you watch this 54, I think he's trying to come left. You see that right front tire on the 54? He gets run over by the 99. The 54 basically is getting shipped by the 99 up into poor Reddick, who was just trying to go on by. Watch this right here. That was a little late. The contact's already happened. If we can see that one back a little bit earlier, the 99 shoves the 54 into the 45. Man, what a great car for the 45. There you go, top right of your screen. Right, Jeff? Doesn't that look like absolute contact between the 99 and the 54?
It's hard to tell from that angle, to be quite honest with you, but as loose as the 54 got, it's hard to imagine there wasn't some contact, but it's not clear that there was.
And look who got a perfect view of that, Logano, right there. Here's what it looked like for Joey.
Tyler Reddick doesn't care. All he knows is he got wrecked.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to be mad at somebody at the point. It doesn't matter. You mentioned it, though. How about Larson? When you have to pit, huge break for Kyle Larson. Also a huge break for Kyle Busch. Last car in the lead lap currently, and he was not having a good night. Maybe this is the break that'll give the 8 a chance. Dave.
Crew communicating back to crew chief, working with NASCAR to be okay as they work on it over the wall here. They went to the right side first, and then to the left side. So the leader of 41 laps and the winner of stage 1 in trouble here at Richmond.
Here's the view from Daniel Suarez.
Yep. There's contact there for sure. And one thing to note is Ty Gibbs had much older tires than Daniel Suarez did. So Daniel may have just misjudged the speed difference with Ty's older tires and the lack of grip that he had.
And that's when we talk about these strategies and how chaotic that can be. You know, these closing rates are huge, and the 99 knows he's stuck behind the 54. And if the 45 is not out there, he just moves the 54 out of the way and goes by.
That 40 lap older tires on Ty Gibbs' car right there.
And another adjustment to free you up. Likely we made the wrong adjustment last time, and that's why you got too tight, Dave.
So Ryan Preece will come down for another set of tires on the 60. The last run, which explains, Steve, I think you were talking about just that he wasn't as good as before. The car was very loose, so they've been working on getting that car better. Marty?
So Dave, interesting call here for Scott Graves, trying to do something a little bit different. He brings Chris Buescher down pit road. They did pit just a few moments ago, 12 laps, or actually 11 laps ago. Buescher pitted, so bring him down here for some fresh Goodyear tires. We'll see what he can do with 60 on the stage, Dave.
Kyle Busch said in the last one it fired off well. Now it was getting loose again. And when they get to the later stages of every run, that 8 car just...
Side, way up high is Ross Chastain.
4 wide!
4 wide!
You're crazy!
4 wide and crazy.
Oh, I think I realized it.
And Keselowski. Here comes Preece in the blue and white 60.
You see on the left, Preece, Larson, fresh tires of the blue and white car, all the way top of 4 wide. Look at that. The white roof, bright blue car. Preece using these Goodyears.
That's going to advantage William Byron. He had a great run on the low side. And it's Christopher Bell in the middle. They're relentless. They are reluctant to give up their track position. This is awesome. And Preece is trying to find an opportunity. Jeff says, open the door somewhere for me. Try and let me by.
Nowhere to go. It's not something he expected coming into this race. 3 wide at Richmond. Beware.
I'm just saying, the 51.
Now this
Cody Ware's an okay driver, but being for a very small team, 51 car always looks really good.
The standard.
They win for paint schemes. I'm just saying, especially with the rims.
To have more. They
have the color.
They are brought the same amount. They've put it back in the team's hands on how.
To Cody in the back of the pack. We saw that 3 wide action, 4 wide action. They seemed to make it work, but did not work back here.
And you maybe got a little help from John Hunter Nemechek here.
Oh yeah.
I would agree.
Here's Reddick's view.
Reddick's like, not again.
Wide.
Alex Coleman
boys
at
are
48.
crazy.
Kyle Larson in the 5. They also have a tire advantage.
Just so they did work on the last lap last year. They
Larson
tried
on
to
the
work
inside.
this year.
There goes Kyle Busch
That's
up
how
high
it
in
works,
the 8.
guys.
Larson sneaks his way through a little bit.
Oh.
He was a benefactor of
Oh,
that
tire. Heavy tire roll. Oh.
And the road
What happened
goes
there?
Chase Briscoe.
Oh, no.
Into it goes Kyle Busch. And there's a traffic jam.
Oh,
Hamlin was
what
in.
happened to
Hamlin
Elliott?
Gets tagged later on around through turn 4.
And that was William Byron with Elliott. And that was William Byron with
That's right,
Elliott.
that wasn't Baldwin. That was a 24.